Good afternoon, everybody. We're here getting ready for Palm Sunday. It's going to be a different Palm Sunday this year. We want your palms to be especially beautiful, to remember some important things about who we are as Christians. What I'm doing is I'm taking this little hard stem off the side of the palms. And these cabbage palms sometimes have a little hard stem, but you can get those stripped off pretty easily just by putting your thumbnail in there and doing it. And I'm going to make something special today. I'm going to make something called, I call them a grain of wheat. Some people call them a little bell tower, and some people call them a beehive. But I think grain of wheat is good because each one of us is a grain of wheat, and we all become one bread and one body in Christ. That's what it says in the third Eucharistic prayer. What I've got here are these palms we have every Sunday, and I've got 4 little pieces of them. Got 4 little, kind of the same, 4 little pieces. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them all together here, and then I'm going to kind of tie off a little knot at the bottom in the palms. That'll hold them all together. Just make a little knot, just very simple. Make a little knot, and then I'm going to mash it a little bit so it'll stay. Mash, okay. And now I've got a nice little knot in the bottom. It's a nice knot. So I've got 4 palms. So the 2 outside palms, I'm going to take one and make it go right, and one and make it go left. And so in the middle I've got 2, and I'm going to take the one on the right hand side and I'm going to fold it like at a 45-degree angle down and pinch it a little bit, and then the one that's on the left hand side I'll make a 45-degree angle and pinch it, and it's going to go up. So now you've got one going down, one going up, one going right, and one going left. Now it gets tricky. What we've got to do is we've got to make a little square here that's going to be our base of our grain of wheat. So I'm going to fold this one up, and I'm going to leave a little bit extra here at the bottom. So you see, I've got a little bit of extra there. And now it's a little process about repeating a pattern. So this one is number 1. I folded it up. Then I'm going to go, it's going vertical. Then I'm going to go horizontal across here. And then I'm going to go down here with number 3, and then number 4 I'm going to pull out from under. But you see my little friend here? I'm going to stick him right through this little loop. Whoops! I'm going to stick him right through here. I should clip off my ends because they're kind of long. But I'm going to pull him through, and he's going to make my little square. Just like that. So you see? Now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 little squares. But like I said, I'm going to clip off the little ends here of my little friend, just a little bit, so they're a little bit easier to. And this one too, because these are going to be the ones that that keep going back and forth as you weave your grain of wheat. So remember that we put this one through, so he's now going to be number 1 again. So he goes back this way, and now we go up and over, and then number 4 here, oops, come down, and we're going to insert him again, and now we're really locked in. We've got our good base. We've got a good base here, so now it's not going to come out. Okay, and so this one was number 4 that went down, so number 4 becomes 1 again, 2, 3, and 4. And so we're going to keep doing that. So his 4 is 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our pretty bells ringing, telling us what time it is. Time to get to work. Fast for Palm Sunday. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's 4 o'clock too. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes you realize that one of your little ends is a little shorter than the other, but I'm going to show you that that's going to be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do one more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now we want to make our end of the grain of wheat, so we can take up our little ends and we'll just sort of tie a little knot in them like we did at the beginning. I'm not doing a very good job here, but it's going to work out one way or another. Just a little simple knot, put little ends through there. We can pull them all together, make it tight, and you can pull this out a little bit, and now we've got a grain of wheat, just like some of these others. This one wasn't as tall, but here's one that's a little bit of a better example. And if you make a bunch of these, you can put them all together. And then they'll start to look like wheat on a stem, you know. But the most important thing is that each one of us remember that we're that grain of wheat, and we have to be part of the whole so we can become that bread that feeds God's people. So we'll bless all these on Palm Sunday, and we will get them distributed. One way or another, we'll get them distributed so that everybody will have these. You can take them home and put these behind the crucifix or behind a holy picture in your house, and when you see them, you can remember the call that we all have to be a single grain of wheat joined together in the one bread and one body of Christ. So, happy Palm Sunday.